You already know what it is. It's director Mr. E and the Triple D Revenge cast. Y'all go look up Triple D Revenge on Tubi and Amazon. Y'all go watch it 3, 4, 5 times, man. Shout out to Real Life Street Stars. Y'all subscribe and like these videos on YouTube.
Real life. It ain't real life. Real life street stars. You know what time it is.
Talisha, we want to, for you yourself, you've already been gracing Netflix, doing your thing big, but to have this movie, to see it on the big screen, to see it on doing so well on Tubi, how does that feel for you to have this one under your belt as well?
It's exciting because, of course, Netflix was a circle. That was reality TV. So to be able to tap into acting outside of a series I did before with JT to do it in, my first movie, that was exciting. Y'all, I be talking so much shit about Tubi. I ain't gonna lie. I be like, Tubi. But when I was like, no, like, y'all, but we on Tubi. So, yeah. So it's exciting just to know that people who never watched us and other things that we've done to be able to see us in Triple D Revenge and then recognize us from that is, I don't know, it's a good feeling to be more than just, Terry from the circle, but to be, oh, you was in Triple D Revenge? Or you had the blue hair, you don't have the blue hair anymore. So
there you go.
I don't know, it's just exciting to be able to tap in other parts of, my career. So
there you go.
I would say that it was a blessing, and I've been working with Mr. E for a while. I worked with him on Triple D Part 1. And I worked with him on Triple D Revenge, and I seen how he elevated, and he demanded me to elevate my game. It was just a blessing, just to work with so many talented people, to make you want to feel like you can't come average. You got to try to step it up. Working with Big Lou, working with Lamar Strait, working with Official, Jarek Tucker, Andre, Officer Janet, aka Kira Perkins, But it was just a blessing. I be going places, and I can't go to the liquor store.
Yeah, I'm saying, how does it feel now? Cause
I can't go to the liquor store and give me my due say buy no more.
Yeah,
I seen a little kid do me like this. I'm like, why she looking at me? Then I come back, she was like this and put her phone. I'm like, oh man. She was telling me like, that's him right there. That's him for real. That's him.
Did the DMs did the DMs go a little crazy? Like, hey man, I'm gonna hop in this man's DM real quick.
Yeah. Well, it's been going crazy. It's been up.
It's been up. You know what I'm saying?
It's been up.
Yeah, it's tracking well.
A lot of old DMs for people I ain't talked to in a while. And it's been up though. I ain't gonna lie, it's been up. Shout out to Mr. E. I always knew, I called him Spike E. You know what I'm saying?
For real, Spike E.
You know what I mean? But
John Eagleton.
Yeah, John Ingles.
Yeah, for real.
But I do know he puts his all in anything that he does. So that's why I'm down with whatever he does, because I know that it's not going to be from producing to movie, directing. Whatever he do is going to be 100% for sure. On that Kanye West level for sure.
Oh yeah, nah, for real.
You got Mr. Put it in your face all 2022.
Oh yeah, you know I'm
Little bro.
Yeah, this was my 7th movie on Tubi.
That's great.
But it feels good to be from Dallas and have this being representative on Tubi. Because this is totally different from anything I've done. I've done movies with different types of directors and all that, but to actually have almost the key to the city with this movie this is the dopest movie I say I'm on Tubi.
That's real.
I know this is gonna piss some people off, but I'm being honest. It's come from an honest place, man. Just the hours we put in, building a chemistry with everybody, and just seeing everybody excited to have a finished product. But I enjoyed it, and us being number 1 on Tubi, that's a blessing right there.
And you got the tracking devices.
And I got them tracking devices.
the quality isn't. People think Tubi, they think, oh, Tubi movie. I feel like we have surpassed a Tubi movie. Yeah, it's a movie. Our quality, we
Halloween is. I'm like, okay, yeah, we get
You know what, man? I'm just proud of us. You know what I'm saying? Because, when I say us, I don't mean black people. I mean us, everybody that's sitting in this room right now, because you have no idea the time, the effort, the grind, the grit. Like I was coming back from the sacrifice. I was coming back from Houston. You know what I'm saying? Trying to, and I trusted him. I trusted his vision, man. And it was funny because, when he first approached me, he said, go check out the first movie. And when I checked out the first one, I was real with him. I ain't gonna lie. No cap. But you tell me, hey, real talk, no cap. I was like, man, you my dog. I say you my dog, but it can't be. I can't do it. It can't look like that. I can't do it. You know what I'm saying? But for me, it's when you up and coming and you an up and coming actor, you got to be careful with what you attach yourself and your name to. You know what I'm saying? And what your brand to. You know what I mean? So I told him, and he promised me. He said, bro, I can guarantee you this ain't gonna be nothing like that. I want you on board. And when he told me, he made a promise, he stuck to it, and the shit is hard, man. And whether it's on Tubi, Amazon Prime, it's lit, it's up. Congratulations, bro. We got your back. Let me know when the next one is, big dog, because it's going down.
Hey,
Love y'all, man.
Yeah.
Love y'all.
in the start of the show.
So since the movie been on Tubi, of course I got a lot of people hit me up when it was on Prime, but when it got on Tubi on Christmas, I'm with my boyfriend's family.
Oh my God.
His mom and her husband was like, "We saw your movie." His great aunt, "I saw your movie." His kinfolk from Oklahoma, kinfolk, FaceTime, "Is this you?" "It's the love scene." I said, "Okay, I got police scenes, I got shooting scenes," but nah, of course, no, everybody knows me as Goofy Kira or Super Calm Kira, so that was like something totally, yeah, they were like thrown off. So it was just funny to find out that everybody seen the movie on Christmas. And it's just a blessing to be a part of it. I thank you for having me a part of it. I thank you, even though he don't remember, telling him about me to be in the movie. So we all went to Carter,
Dallas.
so just want to say, just want to say again, thank you for having me be a part of it. Hopefully I'm a part of part 3. We'll see.
I know, hopefully.
You the star. You got it done. You knocked out Big Lou, man. That's
Was this your acting debut?
Nah, he was in part 1.
No, remind. I ain't watched part
well,
one.
hold on. This is the part. You got to go watch it. He got this slow motion scene, him and Chase Pat.
It's a slow motion for me.
They only walking from here to there. When he said that, when I watched it the first time, I'm like, look, hey, when I watched it the first time, I'm like, what's this nigga doing with the slow motion? He walked from here to where y'all standing, and it took that long. I said, "Late Chase Pat right there, big as hell." He lost a lot of weight too. You look good, but it was like, I was like, man, this dude here funny, bro. He really put this slow motion, jagged edge, slow motion
I
walking.
love it, bro. He said, music video, nigga, we make it.
Yeah, and then you know what's so crazy? We put a whole song right there and everything.
Hey, bro.
That's a slow motion song. We put a whole song right yeah, everything, man.
My boy behind the camera.
Because again, like you said, they've been waiting for it. You've been, shopping around trying to see what you want to do with it. Amazon Prime. What day did it drop on Amazon Prime?
It dropped on 11/11.
Is that
November. Yeah.
No,
That's crazy.
We didn't know it was
crazy.
gonna drop. I didn't even know it was on.
Demise.
11/11. It dropped on 11. I looked
Day
at
died.
They give you the back office to look at it, and I looked. I said,
It's crazy.
that shit dropped on 11/11.
And for those that don't know the significance of that day,
Yeah.
tell them.
11/11 was the day that Mo 3, you know what I'm saying? The
And-
demise, the demise of my brother.
Even more weirdly, I got 11/11 tatted on the clock.
Oh, wow. Damn, that's crazy. So for that to drop on Amazon Prime, do what it did, and then now you have the Tubi release, and it to shoot to, one of the highest, at the moment streamed movies on Tubi right now. How does that feel for you as far as, whenever director gets in his bag, it's crazy for no one to see your work. And like they said, we were waiting on it. Right. We're going to talk about the premiere, but the premiere was awesome.
Right.
Premiere, everyone showed up, showed out, theaters was packed. I don't know if you were selling seats or seats was bargained, auctioned off.
Man, they
Year ago.
started at $175
For a seat.
for a ticket.
Tickets.
I didn't pay shit.
They
You got a media
they
pass.
passed.
Yeah, you got a media pass. We did.
Oh, shit. Whoa.
Joke ain't paid that.
I'm like, oh,
Hey,
shit.
listen, when you
It was sold out, though. It was
Yeah.
like the theaters were packed. They were trying to move things around strategically because so many people were showing up to show out for y'all.
I was dancing, have a seat.
She sat on the stair with her dude in this gold-looking bad dress she had on. She genuinely said,
So excited to see myself on the screen.
Go ahead, say it again.
I'm like, let them be comfortable. Let the viewers be comfortable. I already know what it is. I was there for it.
That's real.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, E, how does that feel to have such a premiere, then wait on someone to not, the world to not see your product because they, where's the movie? And then finally they have a chance to just really get into this and watch it and give the honest feedback and, get you back in your creative bag. How does that feel to have this movie out there?
Man, I feel blessed, of course, but even more than that, I was thankful that I got a cast and a crew, and it just seemed like every piece was the right piece to the puzzle. You know what I mean? And I tell everybody all this. I tell everybody this all the time that I wouldn't have been able to do it without them. I wouldn't have been able to do it without them. You know what I mean? I've been part of other productions and other films, and been chosen to direct other films and all that, and it still do not feel like Triple D Revenge.
Which actor do you feel grew the most within the movie? Like came in very green, came out like, hey, that's quality.
Oh, I don't know, cause we all grew. I got a very special liking to Officer Janet because and she was shy. In the beginning she was super shy and she was just super closed in. And next thing you know, love scene, she walking around naked.
I was not walking around naked. You lying. Y'all didn't hear me say how shy I was.
But no, man, I honestly think that I think I think everybody. No, I think everybody grew. I think everybody grew. I can't really say one particular person, but I think that everybody grew in their own way. You know what I mean? I think one day we did a shoot for 22 hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we did.
And no. It was the very last scene where we when we was on Singleton.
Singleton, yeah, outside.
It was so
out there.
cold outside.
Oh, it was cold.
Man, we shot for 22 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, we shot for 22 hours a day. You know what I mean? And just the blood, sweat, and tears that the cast and the crew put in. I mean, I'm thankful.
Facts.
And
Killed that shit.
I'm gonna give you exclusive, so people wonder why it took so long for the film to come out. Well, what we was doing was a pitch run. And with the pitch run, we was, going to different networks, talking to them about the film and all that. And I kept turning everybody down. We actually got a deal offered to go theatric all over the country. You know what I mean? And I'm just so overprotective and so particular about the situation that I put these people in. I just turned it. None of it made sense to me for the sacrifice that they made.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I kept turning everybody down, and then finally, not wanting to hold the movie back, I was like, hey, you know what? Let's go Amazon, and it did great numbers. You know what I mean? I'm very thankful for that. It did really good numbers, and then it went on Tubi. And let me tell you the weird thing about Tubi. When it got on Tubi, I got on my social media and I let everybody know that it's on Tubi.
Yeah.
And I remember talking to my business partners and everybody. I'm like, hey, y'all, we got to really grind because I want to make Most Popular in 3 or 4 weeks. You know what I mean?
3 or 4 weeks.
Been way quicker than that.
I want to make Most Popular about 3 or 4 weeks or a month. But if we really push, we can do it in about a month.
Yeah.
The very next day, I got a call saying we was on Most Popular. The
Yeah,
day after that, we was number 1 on
that shit went like that week. It went,
20K streams in like one day.
Yeah.
it went crazy.
And shout out to the whole city of Dallas. You know what I mean?
Shout out Dallas. Shout
And
out.
not just the city of Dallas. but
Dallas,
Fort
Fort Worth,
fans,
all the
just everybody,
everything.
everybody pulled together. Man, they showed up. You know what I mean? And we thankful for that.
I watched it 3 times myself. Personally.
Yeah, I think I watched about 7
Man,
times.
I watched some commercials so we can pay some bills.
Nah, for real. You gotta watch them.
I watched some commercials. Yeah.
I do got a question. Pat, did you really try to whack Lou's sister in the club?
Anyway.
In the club? And Tara Alicia, you just let him do it? He walked right past you, man.
Story. He was in character. He pushed me so hard. I was like, oh my God.
I remember that. I remember that. It was the last I was in character. I kind of gave her a shot like that. She was like, nigga, stronger than mine. Nigga, I gave her a little shoulder. She kind of felt like that. I kind of walked in aggressive. I was trying to get into that
They been on
moment,
the
but
push-up.
yeah, when it was on site with Big Lou's sister. You know what I'm saying? It was on site. It was just on site. I was feeling myself and I seen her. And Officer Janet wouldn't answer my text. And it was just on site time. I was tired of playing. It was on site.
I'm like, nobody told you this is a bad move.
But it wasn't rape though. I just want to clarify. It wasn't rape.
It wasn't rape. It was not
It's
rape.
revenge.
It was revenge. It wasn't rape. Nah.
See, y'all got to remember, in the first one, they got him put in jail. That's the reason it picks up with him in jail. Because in the first one, you had to get him put in jail, get up on the stands. You know what I'm saying? Tell him.
was a classic too, as far as
First one was classic. Nah, listen.
So the trailers that you be doing be so classic. That's the trailers be coming out classic. And then the
Man,
premieres.
you know what? As much as, Big Lou over here make fun of the first one, but let me say, the thing about it is, the first one is the reason why I'm here now.
For sure.
You know what I mean? The first one is what made me say.
But nobody was doing that shit back then. It was
Right,
way
yeah.
hard. Niggas didn't have camera access to cameras.
I got a question, a real good one. I never
Yeah.
got to ask you that. I'm glad I can ask you now. Was Mo 3 really smoking weed?
Nah, hell.
Hey, that boy
Yeah.
acting, because I swear he hit that motherfucker. He was high. Damn,
Nah,
that's
Mo
what I'm
3,
saying.
tell you, he don't smoke.
He don't smoke. That's why I
I
asked.
smoke it out.
Yeah.
And let me tell you something. So I did a
So what
special.
he hit?
I did it was like some tobacco or something.
Okay.
I did a
your
special
That's
song
your
with
hub.
Mo 3 Mama and his family and everybody.
Yes.
And I just remember 2 parts in particular, man. Shout out to Mama Nicole.
Nicole, yeah.
Man, shout out to my boy
family.
Co-Guided. Shout out to, Rain, everybody who's involved.
Shout
You know
out
what I'm saying?
Rain.
So I did a showing right before the premiere with all his family. And it was 2 things I remember. One thing was when Mo 3 was smoking. I'm talking about all his family was like, hell nah. They were like, hell nah, because he don't smoke, but he did a good job portraying that. And then another thing was the end of the movie, towards the end of the movie, when 3 got shot. I said, oh shit, I ain't gonna make it out this motherfucker.
Hey. Right there,
Right.
I know how.
Yeah.
I know how-
Yeah. But it was, man, I'm talking about the family. It was a very, not only emotional, but very, very special moment. You know what I mean? Because they saw the movie before everybody. You know what I mean?
That's real.
And I can't say it enough, man. Long live the GOAT.
Yeah, and bro, I gotta think he accepted the role. He knew what the role was, read the script, and knew he was lit. Like he was like, damn, man, I gotta die in
yeah.
this movie. God damn.
3 always showed up on time for 3 always showed up on time for rehearsals. He always showed up on time for acting classes. He always showed up on time on set. I used to hear Rain and be like, Rain, where 3 at? And Rain be like, he already there. And they got to a point where I had to just stop asking. You know what I mean?
You ever considered putting Trap, Yella, Lil Ronnie, whatever popping artist at the time was in the movie outside of 3? Or was it always like this role should be for 3?
You know what? Shout out to all the artists in Dallas right now, because artists is really what make the whole Triple D series what it is. Shout out to Young Nino. Shout out to Hot Boy. Hot Boy Star was in the movie.
Yeah. No, shout out Star. Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep it all the way live. After
Yep.
3, I don't know if I want to work with no more rappers.
hey, nah, I hear you.
But but it's not that.
Wait, yeah.
See,
So what is about rappers that you be like?
It's scary
Because John
shit.
Singleton made rappers actors for years through the 90s.
Yeah.
And he was still doing it up until his passing.
Yeah.
Tell us what is about rappers that you're like, I don't know.
You know what? 3 was special because he aspired to be an actor. So it was easy when it came to the classes. It was easy teaching him and coaching him. Shout out to Jamal. He had a hand in it. You know what I mean? Yeah. But it was easy when it came to 3. But man, rappers be a headache. I ain't gonna even sit here and lie.
We'll never.
It's different now. It's different.
We would never get poetic
that's a
justice.
It's different era.
Pocket chance, man. I mean,
But see, Tupac started out as an actor.
he did.
did.
He was a thespian.
Drama
First
school.
of all. Yeah. That's real.
Dio, you was like the surprise person at the end that nobody thought was gonna make it, and you popped right back up. I was like, oh, this nigga lived.
Oh man, you done gave it away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert! If you made it this far in the interview,
Bro got hit in the head and still.
bro, you
living.
got hit in the dome.
Still living. Was that happy?
Yeah. So with that being said, man, like, how did that feel, man, to actually survive that? You know what I'm saying? You got hit close range.
It was dope. It was kind of cool because just a lot of people reached out to me. They was like, "Oh, I thought you was dead," So that's it was kind of cool just to have people kind of reaching out and
Jason.
And that's the first time I attempted or potentially accidentally possibly died in a film. So it was cool just to get that work in and
Possibly
yeah, it was dope. It was a good. I think it was a good plot twist.
You was real stiff though when you was getting. It was not bad.
Hey, you know what? Just for clarification, he didn't get shot in the head. Remember, 3 misfire. 3.
So it
yeah,
grazed
3
him.
misfire. Yeah. So it's somehow.
It looked.
I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna make them watch it. I wasn't gonna say that. I wasn't gonna say that.
I see
Yeah,
that, it looked bad.
But I don't want. But I don't want nobody to come back and be like, "Well, that ain't make sense. How you get shot in the head?"
True.
You know how black people are.
Right. So it was written that he was gonna come back, not.
Oh yeah, in facts, everything went shot in Dallas. That no people don't know. One scene we did shoot in LA with the DeAndre Bonds.
Okay, yeah, that was LA.
So that's the only time we did try. I just thought about it like that.
And shout out DeAndre
We
Bonds.
traveled.
We reached out to him, and he said he's gonna definitely come sit down and do an interview with us too. So man, shout out DeAndre Bonds.
Shout out DeAndre Bonds.
Do you feel a movie or movies like this will be a regular in Dallas? Do y'all feel like we'll see more of this? Because all it takes is one person to inspire another and another and another. So there might be younger Mr. E's coming up. Do y'all feel we'll see like something like this sooner than later, or do y'all feel like this is one of those once in a?
I think y'all about to see from here in the next couple of years. I think we'll get like how Atlanta is just producing a lot of big black movies, and not even just black movies. I think a lot of stuff is gonna come from over here for streaming from this movie. Like what happened, I think it's gonna be a great effect for the city, and I think it's gonna inspire even some younger people. Like, damn, we just shoot video. Let's go shoot short films, and let's try to shoot a movie. Let's figure, like for real.
I think it inspires niggas. I don't know if to shoot reality shows for some reason. Like, oh,
I've been seeing that. It's popping though. Shout out to them. It's popping.
Yeah.
But check this. This is the thing about E. He not only open doors, but he's humble about it.
Yeah.
Everybody on this, like everybody around, we like 10 years deep of working plus. So when he chose us for the right reason. He chose Les for the right reasons. The sound guy for the right reasons. Right. There's a lot of good movies that's going to come out. Shout out to Jay Rose. Shout out to a few other guys. Jay Moody. A lot of them are out working. So we're setting the tone right now. So when we look at Dallas, just as a whole, like we really got some good work coming out, and it's actually finna come. And I know you got some stuff. I got some stuff. We all got stuff working on. But as far as like Dallas, always been up and coming state. I mean up and coming city. I'm really sick of hearing that. You know what I'm saying? Because we really do got like Jared. You say you got 7, but he got probably way more than that. He just being modest. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They all got real work, so it's kind of like when he put us together, he just put long distance cousins in the same room. We just knew what to do. So it's really just him setting the tone and saying we really here, but it's really been taking the time to put it out because as you can go to Tubi, 85% of the movie posters got somebody black with a gun on it, and it's so fabricated, typical that like this one is a gangster movie, but it's not. It can be matched with Menace to Society, Boys in the Hood. Yeah. It can really be matched with the quality. Yeah. Like Terry Lee said, it's the quality behind it that made it really just come to like we number one outside of Dallas because we really just number one because it's really that good. Right. Like.
No, that's it. It's
across the.
And the best part about it all is he got the right director. We got E, but we got Les. Les eye. It's the eye. The angle and the quality of a shot goes so long.
Yep. Shout out to Les too.
Like, man, that's a hood movie. We gonna smoke this blunt and watch it. This one, you could say, dang, they put some time and effort in this. For sure. We could really say that it can back it up. Yeah. And that's like the best thing about it. So it's really just we here in Dallas, we really got real talent, but we really been doing this stuff for a long, long time. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have did it. I watched the movie and I'm just like him. I was like, bro, I don't want to do no hood movies, bro. But I'm like, okay, man, sometimes you just really need to take time and harness your art. Your boy Dean hit you up, cool. I took it and look where we are now. And it really does maximize our talent in Dallas. We can really say, hey, go look at Triple D. And somebody gonna say, dang. That's really the reactions we get. You feel me?
Yeah. So what's next for
Big
you,
fact.
E, man? What's next for you?
More movies.
Movie show, hopefully a lot of movies.
Can you give us anything?
He say, well,
Hey, can you give us anything
You better start
exclusive?
doing-
Any kind of plot detail? Anything you working on that you could throw out there?
Man,
Love story?
I got I've been retained. I've been paid to direct about 4 more films.
Since
You know what
that?
I mean?
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. I done been
And
paid.
if, listen, if I ain't in none of them, he
Are you
gonna be missing.
gonna keep it street again? Can we get a horror movie? Is it a
Nah, you know what? The weird thing about directing is like when they get a certain genre from you, they don't let you stray away.
yeah? They want to. Hey, can you do
Just
that
like
magic
John
again?
Singleton,
Yeah.
they're not gonna accept they're not gonna really accept a horror movie from John Singleton a lot of times, unless it's like a parody or something like
Yeah,
that.
you gotta prove yourself a few times.
Yeah,
Y'all remember
yeah.
what Tyler Perry did, like kind of with that starting cast? Like y'all remember some of them noticeable faces that was
Oh, yeah,
in
that
a
he
lot
kept-
of movies and a lot of shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at this cast. When he take off, we see us in different ones, different movies.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I say, he gonna be missed.
You know, this was the cast that believed in me. You know what I mean? Because it was a lot of sweat equity, a lot of blood, a lot of tears, a lot of sacrifices. People got kids, people got families, and that's why it wasn't hard for me to say, no, that situation, that deal ain't gonna be good enough for us.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even an ego thing. It was just that everybody put so much into it that it was no way I could represent them in any other way other than making sure that they get their just due. You know what I mean? Like, real talk, I love y'all.
All right,
Ain't
let's
no
do it
need
like
to
this.
lie.
Then. Let's do it like this. I
I
want to
love
go
y'all.
down
Yeah.
the line and we'll end with you, E. But I'm gonna get y'all to give y'all social media handles and y'all shout outs. But first and foremost, I want y'all to shoot us an idea of if y'all had a spin-off movie of your character from this movie, what would that movie be about?
That's hard.
So
Oh.
go ahead. Let's
That
start.
was a
Who wants to-
that
who
was a
wants to
dope
kick
ass
off?
quick.
Lamar, hey, let's go. First, let's start off with the idea. If it was a spin-off movie of your character from the Triple D Revenge, what would that spin-off movie be about? And then give us all your social medias and your shout-outs.
Man, Big Lou, man. Shoot, it would definitely start when he started off in the neighborhood as a youngster, just getting himself together, series-wise, lost his mother, lost his father, uncle took care of him. I mean, I really wrote this stuff down.
It's actually a part of like his
Come on, writer. Come on, writer.
Right, so yeah, I went, a few series of me just, selling candy to where Uncle told me I could sell other types of candy. So it became more to where I understood my mathematics at an early age, and at that point in time, I wasn't big at the time, so I was just young Lou. So it's really just me spinning off of being a little young guy who was innocently just trying to make money. And then some of the neighborhood kids tried me, and I had to whack one of them. And then that's when it became.
Your spin-off movie is a prequel, a backstory.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
I like
backstory. Yeah,
I love it.
But yeah, man, this is funny because he got me on there as Brandon Crystal. That's my name. That's my mother. My mother blessed me with that name. So # Brandon Crystal. But if you look me up on IG, it's I am Lamar Straight, STRAIT, not STRGHT, because people do that. But yeah, you look me up. I design clothes, mind control. You feel me? You look that up, Too Flawless. So yeah, that's what I do. Lamar Straight. I am Lamar Straight.
You want to talk about the music?
About my music, I'm quietly getting to that later.
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't gonna talk about
All right, well then.
We'll save for the next one.
I'll be honest with you, because when you ask, because I was just trying to be on
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But I got a horror film coming out called Home on the Range. It's gonna be a very bloody gore, you know what I'm saying? But I'm huh?
He can sing and rap.
I know.
It be like
No,
hard
get
in a
into
bit.
He said he's in the moment. He's in the moment.
I was because I wasn't gonna go
Yeah,
into that spiel, but yeah, I'm shooting my first horror film called Home on the Range, so it's gonna be really cannibalistic gore. You know what I'm saying? I got to match Scorsese's.
Well, I like that. I'm a big fan of Eli Roth.
Cannibals, we killing, we
I'm
babies killing. But
I'm a big fan of Eli Roth when he does his gore and his stuff. So yeah,
I got to match it, so it's gonna be something tasteful. But the music, man, I'm working on some good quality work right now. I'm just trying to max it with the acting. I got an album coming out, but my single I'm working on is called Cornbread, and y'all gonna know what cornbread. You say you heard cornbread?
Yes, I have.
So
Hey,
yeah,
man, that's why I had to say it because the talent is there, and you know, some people, you know, it's like the
Appreciate
talent
it.
is really there. So I just want people to know that that is a thing.
well, I'm working on my music. Me and my sister, shout out to Chatney Crystal and my younger brother Demondre. We working on some stuff. We got a TV show coming out called Straight Cray. So it's gonna be a comedy show next year. So it's really gonna be right around the corner, like quicker than you think. So I'm just being quiet about it right now because it's all about Triple D. Yeah.
Hey, again, if your character,
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Go
Right, yeah. I ain't gonna give you the back of my character. He gave you the back end half. But yeah, I think my spinoff would really be just after that. Like if I had to picture, my bad, you know, I know E the director and writer, but if I had to picture, I really show just the after effect of like what gone and kind of, you know, I don't really want to spill too much because it's kind of me like telling y'all what's gonna happen. It's like yeah, but I really feel like, you know, kind of snowfallish, powerish, like where you seeing what kind of happened after a dude get to that 2.8 million, 1.8 million. We know it was lost, so you know you're gonna have to see what I go do with that and all of that. And,
Rise and fall.
yeah, the backdrop of it, and you know maybe I learn how to read and stuff like that.
I was just going to hit her. I was just going to hit her.
You going to school? You can see me. I'm writing, I'm reading, I'm actually in school trying to learn something. I can see me in driving the streets at the same time and then taking care of my brothers. But man, other than that, big shout out to the city, man. You know, I'm official Watson. That's what I go by. I've been here for years, man. You know, I'm just not getting my time. I think everybody had their time around here. I got a clothing line. We got Lowe's, leveling over all for success. Everything Lowe's. I do music. I engineer. I do a little bit of everything. So I'm a people's person.
Yeah,
I come host the club. Yeah, I do whatever. So you know, all my social media is all follow official. Anything, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. If y'all need me, you can call Real Life Street Stars. I mean, you know, they do all my bookings. So yeah. If you need me, you need a Real Life Street Stars, you're gonna find me. But yeah, that's pretty much that's about what I think, you know, my spin off on the character. And if y'all want to get at me, shit, official Watson.
So let's just hit the spot. I'm curious what you're gonna say because you know your roles, but you can make it bigger.
Oh, she did. She did make it bigger. She made it bigger.
Plug.
Yeah.
I don't know. It'd be very interesting to see what Lily could become, being, you know, the door girl. Maybe she, you know, she boss up, become the manager of the club. She might start dating somebody. I don't know. There's so many ways, you know, to grow and elevate the character of Lily. So I don't know.
I like.
But I'm open for whatever. You can follow me on all social media at Terralisha. Of course, I do.
Spell it for them just in case they don't.
Thank you. It's TERILISHA. It's the verified Terralisha. It's a lot of fake pages now. But I'm the real me. And 2023, I got new music coming, new TV shows, and hopefully new movies. So we shall see. God is good.
Y'all see the trend. The music is there for all these artists, and they are very like we're being modest about how that's a whole nother interview about just the music talent on here. But yeah, go ahead.
I would say, Simon, I probably would, you know, take claim to my place at the top of the Triple D.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, for real.
Take over. It'll be like my reign, you know what I'm saying? My reign of terror. It wouldn't be as, you know, I think I'll be a little bit. It'll be my reign of terror, but it'll be a little different than how Big Lou ran it. You know, I'll probably try to finesse it a different way. Also, Officer Janet, I can see her getting promotion, and we finessing that game. We still working.
We're in the police.
Yeah, she tipped me out. They wonder why I ain't got caught, and she keeping me 2 steps ahead every time. You know what I mean? So I can see me taking off and really just, you know, we're doing our thing. We're getting out the game, getting out the way. You know what I mean? And flying off and, you know, doing what we do.
Yeah,
you know,
I like that.
Doing what we do.
Oh yeah. He said my reign of terror.
Oh, and my social media, I'm on all social media at Chase Pat, Chase like the bank, PAT.
Yeah.
Man, flip backstory.
Yeah. Not backstory, just a spin-off movie.
Nah, I ain't gonna do backstory.
It can be a backstory, you know.
No, I ain't gonna do no backstory. Nah, I think Flip will go work, you know, be a substitute teacher at the University of Phoenix. Like, doing
This nigga.
He said, "God damn it, how you absent from an online class, nigga?"
doing online. He is not about that life. Yeah, online, because he ain't about that goddamn
You
life.
gonna tell the kids about the shootout you just had? Like, nigga, I just had a shootout like 2 months.
Yeah, I see. I can vision it. You know what I'm saying? Right when my first, episode come on, I'm laying in the bed, staring at the ceiling, and then I roll on my laptop, type in University of Phoenix online, and I just like fuck that street light. I'm going, or I go to ICDC. Shout out to Romeo and Master B.
This nigga.
Hey, y'all squash that beat. But I think I would have to turn Flip into a comedy. It's gonna have to be a comedy.
This nigga a whole comedian.
It's gonna have to be a
Whole comedian.
I can see that, man. Me dating a white girl and she's just a whole nother thing. And I don't talk. And then I don't talk to nobody no more. You know what I'm saying? I cut everybody. Kids, send a text message. I delete it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah. And then he sent a message like, "Don't snitch."
Shit.
And I put, "I'm gonna snitch." Like, but me, I got a lot of stuff popping in 2023. Shout out to Linus. We got Dynasty. That's with Lil Flip.
Yep.
My first sci-fi movie. That was dope as hell.
Yeah. Congrats.
Working with Jaquavius Coleman. Well, yeah.
Congrats on that too.
2 days ago, we got something real big popping. Shout out to Jason Mitchell, all them as well.
Jason Mitchell, the fan.
Yep. Everything is both. Yeah. Other than that, Trap Murder Mystery, we back on tour. We'll be in
Trap Murder Mysteries, yeah.
Definitely, yeah. We'll be in Atlanta. We'll be in Atlanta in February. So
That's
we're
lit.
getting back on tour. Soul Purpose Christian Play, we're getting back on tour as well. I think 2023 gonna be my breakout year, man. So
Exactly.
and I'm that nutty North Dallas, baby.
The key.
And I'm out there in North Dallas. You know what I'm saying? 635 and Royal, baby. Ain't no force.
Come on, man.
But follow me on all social media, Jarrick Tucker, JARRIC Tucker, on all social media. And follow me on Christian Mingle, Hung Like Jesus.
Yeah. Hey, type in.
I'm done with this nigga here, man.
Hey. Go to the Real Life channel.
No, they gotta make the previews.
Hey,
y'all gotta preview that, man. Y'all gotta preview that, man.
Hey, go to the Real Life channel. Just type in Chris Brown. You're gonna see Jarrick. You're gonna see Jarrick talking a coked out version of Chris Brown.
I forgot about that shit.
Just type in Chris Brown on the Real Life channel.
I'm about to restore that.
Yeah, this nigga does a coked out version of Chris Brown that is class.
Soldier Boy.
Yeah, Fight Soldier Boy. God damn, but yeah.
But we've been family for a minute.
That's love for real.
That's love.
Already. Oh, so look, D.O., what's happening? I would probably just do something where, because I feel like everybody really thought he wasn't about that life. So I'll probably do some shit. But he was really like,
He gonna get it in.
Wake up from the dead and be like, nah, I'm on it now.
it's on. Nigga, he tearing up everything, shutting everything down. Probably just something to show that he was with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I really felt like you didn't think I was about that.
He like taking notes in his head right now. Like,
Outside of that, man, I got a couple projects coming up, man. Promiscuous. It's a film by DeMarcus Bailey. He's actually out here in Dallas, so I'll be doing that here pretty soon. I got another TV series actually scheduled. We're gonna start filming in LA in February. It's called Uphill. I play an athlete. It's a sports film, so I'm excited about that. Uphill. We're going to LA February. Be out there for a few weeks shooting that. Slated for BT. Hopefully everything goes accordingly, and it makes it on there. You know how that goes. Always things that happen, but we hope it goes through. Outside of that, man, y'all can follow me, AR Dean 1911 for all the cappers, all the noobs. J5 coming up, man. AR Dean 1911. Follow your boy, man, Andre Dean. And shout out to y'all, man. This is so dope, man. What y'all doing? Y'all platform is live. It's lit. When he told me what the platform was, I made the trip from the H just to be a part
love.
of it.
Because, hey,
I appreciate that. Appreciate the love, man. For real, though.
Yeah,
Real talk.
on that note, thank y'all for y'all schedule because this is actually supposed to happen at a different time. And we had to switch it up.
I told him.
Thank y'all.
I told him.
Thank y'all for being able to still be here. Like, damn near everybody, thank y'all so much. We appreciate it for real. Officer Janet movie.
Make it good.
I feel like Janet was real shady in the movie. She's gonna lose her job, and I feel like everybody's gonna try to seek revenge against her because Jay Cash stopped fucking with Janet at one part of the movie, and Janet, I think Janet should be a fully lesbian.
Oh, so it's a love story. Make a love story. Like, I lost my job, but we on hard times.
She's still gonna have her man, but she gonna turn into a little toughie because she gonna have to be tough. She gonna have people coming after her, trying to come at her. You got King coming after her. He want revenge on everybody, and Janet's gonna be like, "Fuck it. I don't trust you. You don't trust me. We not gonna trust each other. So it's gonna be some super revenge type shit." Janet's gonna be not trusted.
I love it.
That's how I feel. And what I'm doing after this, I'm currently enrolled in Prairie View. I'm planning on moving to Houston. I'm studying video production, theater, and screenwriting. Yeah, and so I got a year and a half left, and I'm just going back to the drawing board, taking a break from auditions and stuff like that. So when I come back on the scene, I can be a thespian and not a lesbian.
Whoa. That was hard. That was hard.
I want to be a thespian too. But y'all can follow me at Akira Michelle on all social media platforms, just two. Facebook and Instagram. I'm not really good on social media. Y'all forgive me. My page is very family oriented, but I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. I'm gonna be behind the scenes, and of course, I'm gonna get back in front of that camera. But I just want to be right when I get in front of that camera. My second movie, I'm gonna be like Viola Davis. That's my goal.
Big fat.
Woman King.
Yeah, why not?
I.e., for your small role, let's just say it expands.
You know what? I'm gonna keep it live. I'm not gonna say mine because that's gonna actually be. Yeah, so I ain't gonna expose mine.
We'll see.
But let me tell you something. It's gonna be dope. I got a lot of plans. I got a lot of plans for a lot of the characters. I will share this that my vision is to do a series. You know what I mean?
Dang, he spoiled it. That's how much he
I
know.
just
He
want
wasn't supposed to tell you.
The Best Man Final Chapters and making, rather than doing a new movie,
right?
He wasn't supposed to tell you.
This is even more of character driven and understanding character. So when you play the characters, series is always the best way to go. He put me on that. He said, "Hey, movie is cool.
Yeah.
Series. You could do 7 seasons.
Yeah. You can really flesh out so many backstories.
Yeah. But because what movies traditionally, see, y'all gonna have a whole conversation.
That's what I'm saying. The reason I said my spinoff was to go back because I got killed. So I'm thinking Godfather when they did the third one. They
but the
you know what I'm saying?
backstory.
So that's the only.
Or did he get killed?
Oh, the way.
Did he?
Oh, hold on. You never know. Hey, you never know though.
My twin brother lives on.
She did. Pat did.
Nah, we ain't gonna. Yeah, we ain't gonna do that. We not gonna do that. Yeah, nah, we ain't gonna do that.
Come back as an alcohol. Nigga come back on Pandora and be like, nigga, I'm out.
Hell nah.
Time to get to it.
You know, it's crazy that he asked. It's crazy that you asked the spinoff shit because 3 was real big on him about having. But he was so mad.
Like
He was acting so bad. He was like, "Bro, this can't be my only movie, bro." He was like, "You gotta give me a back." He was on E ass.
No, but what he saw, he probably said, "Now we're gonna do some more work."
Yeah, nah,
I'm
fact.
looking at what I'm seeing, and we gonna definitely work with you.
No,
He
for
was
sure.
ready.
But you know what? Like, I'm a writer, so I want to do backstories. I want to do the rise and fall of Big Lou. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to do the relationship between Janet and Simon and their backstory. How in junior high school they met and she was older. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yet and still they had a love interest, and then he goes to jail and she keeps in touch. Like, I got some dope.
Full ass series.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a when he say he's a writer. Like when we on the set, he got these flip flops on and these basketball shorts and the V-neck shirt. And if the scene ain't right, hold on. He take them two people off in the corner. Do what I want you to do out there. Rewrite it. He did it like how many times he did it? He did that so many times. But it's perfection. He wanted to do that. But you knew he was funny, and he come back and he just stand off in the corner, and that was E. I mean, he was the same. I mean, he be the one that stand the last him and Les, and I'm sitting there looking at him and E, him and Les, and I'm like, these two, they really some diamonds, because they really taking this to the next level. And he really would stop when he said he a writer's writer. He's sitting there, oh man, I don't come here. That ain't what I do.
I'm gonna just say, no, listen, J. Cash, you can't say that because if you say that, it's not gonna make sense down on page 76.
Yeah, like, listen. There's 6 later, you know you gotta what? Nah, for real, you gotta be on it like that.
What he telling me one line?
Hey, you know people will pick your shit apart like you pick shit apart.
Oh, yeah.
He told me that too.
No, wait, that didn't make sense.
They'll go back and do it.
Continuation errors. The door was open last time.
Yep.
You gotta be on all this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's crazy.
Man, and you know what? Shout out to Les. Shout out to Jamal. Shout out to Gabrielle. I don't want to leave nobody out.
Okay.
Shout out to Raven. It's a lot of the
Makeup who did makeup, like specialized makeup?
No, a lot of them had to do their own makeup.
Okay.
Yeah. But see, we didn't have a lot of women on set, and as far as the guys was concerned, the lighting was so good that a lot of times we didn't have to really compensate. We didn't really have to compensate with a lot of makeup and all that. So it all worked out, man. But shout out to everybody that was involved. D. Will, I actually got something coming up with him. You know what I mean? Sure. And I don't want to speak my hand, but he got something dope. Shout out to April, who's right here with us.
Yeah, shout out April Cole in the building. One of the best.
Shout out best. Yeah, she did a lot behind the scenes stuff.
A lot of stuff.
And I don't want to forget nobody, but man, it just took a conglomerate of a lot of people to really make this what it is. You know what I mean? And so I'm very appreciative from everybody. But we got backstories coming. I got a lot of work coming. I got a lot of directing to do. As far as other films, I am writing. So, man, it's just more film. I'm determined to make Triple D a film hub. You know what I mean? And shout out to the other directors and the other writers and filmmakers that's doing their thing, that's been doing their thing for a while. Yeah, it's going to be our time, for real. It's going to be our time. And for those who want to hit me on social media, it's Director Mr. E, Director _ Mr. MISTA_E.
2 underscore.
Yeah, it's just 1 underscore.
Oh, 1 underscore.
There you go. Now, man, let's do it like this, man. I want to, sit and not only congratulate y'all once again, clap it up for y'all, but also for the fans that helped even push this movie to #1 on Tubi, man.
Hey, shout out to all the fans.
Got the cast of the Triple D Revenge movie, man. One of the hardest movies out the city, man. With some of the most influential influences in the city that's doing. Real acting OG. Shout out Carter. I swear everybody got an album coming out, and go cop the music. Because the music is real, and if y'all don't, man, definitely, man, just stay tuned with what they're doing next, man. Again, the cast of the Triple D movie, man. Congratulations. Y'all are some real life street stars, man. We salute it for real, man.
Shout out real street stars, nigga. Move it. Hey.